Alright guys, welcome back. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm making it today. Okay. I really didn't have much to talk about for a while. I'm going to have this air blowing back here so my phone does not overheat because it's in the window and it's in the sun. But I want to talk about, someone wanted to know how much money should they bring to the Philippines. How much do they need? They want to stay there for a month. How much is okay to bring? Okay, so you got to be careful about people. When people say you can go there and live like a king, everything is cheap. Everything is not cheap, okay? Times have changed. It also depends on where you go in the Philippines. If you stay in the Makati area, or if you're going to travel and you're just going to be in these exotic, nice places, BGC, I think Newport, if you're in Newport, you know, these really nice areas, right? Be expected to pay a little bit cheaper prices, but not much cheaper than American prices, okay? I know this firsthand. I've been there so many times. Now, there are some deals that you can get in those areas, but if you want to get the most bang for your buck, is if you go outside those areas. Now, what a lot of foreigners do, or people that's traveling, or they get a package deal to do all these things, they fail to go outside of BGC or Makati, and they never see the rest of the Philippines. Like, some just have a straight route from the airport right over to the nice areas, right? And in their mind, they may, if they don't go outside of those areas, they only see a certain portion of the Philippines. They will only think that the Philippines look like that, okay? Me personally, I think you should travel outside of those areas. Go out and visit those people that are out there. People that are out there cooking on the street, people out there selling stuff on the street, people that live outside those areas, right? Go and be with those people and have fun with those people. I guarantee you will have more fun out there with people outside of Makati. Or, don't get me wrong, you can have fun with foreigners or whoever's living in Makati, but I'm saying from a point of people that are out there trying to make money, and they're good people out there, friendly people. You can probably meet some of the nicest people in those locations, okay? So when you travel there, please go outside of Makati, please go outside of BGC, please go outside of Newport, please go outside all these tourist destinations that you're used to, okay? Visit those people. And there was something else I wanted to bring up about, what was it? My brakes are trying to go out. I need to get that fixed. But as far as your money, like, you can go out in these areas and find very good deals on all kinds of stuff, food, everything in those areas. And this is what I believe. I believe if a person is coming over with, this is just solely my opinion, when I see YouTubers or people that travel and they're doing travel videos, and then they travel to the Philippines and they only stay in those very nice resorts and all these other nice places, and they're spending money in these resorts and in these very, very nice high-end restaurants and all this, And you know for a fact there's people out there on the streets that are struggling. Okay? There are people out there selling, trying to make a living. I feel like you as a person should go outside those areas and spend money out there. Spend money and help those people that are out there trying to sell something, or trying to, they cook food every day and sell food. People that are working in the wet markets, and go outside and spend money there. Don't spend all your money in these tourist destinations where it costs so much. Okay, you can get some of the same meals that you get in these high restaurants. You can get the same meals out on these little small, very small mom and pop shops. Okay, we call them small mom and pop shops, but you can get things there. There's people that have these little sorry stores that have some of the same exact things that's in the grocery store. Go out, take some of your money, and go out and support those people that are in those sorry stores. Okay? Support the people that are out there cooking food on the street. I'm not saying use all your money and spend all your money there, but at least take some of your money and go spend it there and help those people out. Help some of the people out on the street that are struggling. Help them out, okay? Now, be mindful. You do have to be careful about who you take food from. You have to be careful about the sanitary conditions of certain foods. You have to be careful of the water. You have to be careful. You just got to be. What was that? You have to be careful about eating certain foods, okay? Because you don't know where the food came from. You don't know how clean, are they doing proper hygiene, proper sanitation practices when they're handling the food. But a lot of times, if you see the food is constantly turning over, or not turning, but people constantly buying at a certain stall or something, most likely the food is okay. Now, if your stomach is not used to certain foods, or just in the Philippines period, like, you got to get used to the water. You cannot drink the water like that, or you're going to get sick, and it will happen. So you got to be careful, and you can get sick off of certain foods. So just be careful of that. But that's what I always believe. I believe, like, take some of your money and go out there and buy some things out from the local people, especially the sorry stores and the people that are out there cooking and selling stuff. Now, if you want, go in and buy some food and take some of that food and give it to some of those children that are on the street, or some of those people that are on the streets. Because I think last year I went and bought, I wanted to buy a slice of pizza. And I do know, what is SNR? SNR has great tasting pizza. Now, for some of you guys don't know what SNR is. SNR is the same equivalent to our Sam's Club here, okay? Because Sam's Club here has pizza, but it's not the best pizza, right? Here in the United States. But the pizza over there in the Philippines at the SNR is delicious, okay? It is good, and they will give you these giant slices, just giant pizza. Now, I wanted one slice of pizza, and I went to SNR, and I don't know if maybe it was the timing, but they did not want to cut a slice off of a big pizza, because for one, they were going to close. It was getting late, and I don't know why, but they told me that I could not get one slice. So I was like, okay, well, how much is a whole pizza? So the pizza was cheap. It was so cheap. So I bought the whole pizza, took it back up to my family. We ate a little bit, and there was like no way I could eat the whole pizza. No way they could eat the whole pizza. So I took it downstairs. I walked down the street. This is when I was staying in Newport, okay? Walked down the street. I went over across the street, because there's like a boundary from Newport to this other area where it's like people with pedicabs and people that are on the street. They cannot come over to Newport. They cannot come over there to do their business or try to sell stuff. So I took the pizza and I walked through the neighborhood and I gave the pizza away to some kids, to some a couple of adults that wanted pizza. Some people were like, no, I don't want any pizza, but I gave it away. Okay, gave it away, and those people were very happy. And I actually did a video for that. Maybe I'll post it in the link. I'll try to anyway. But I did a video last year where I walked around with my camera and I gave out pizza. And I may do that again, you know. But go out and mingle with the locals, spend money with them, man. It's like, because everybody's struggling for whatever reason, and everybody needs money to buy things. And you know, in the Philippines, a lot of people don't get paid hourly pay like we here in the States or any other country. They get paid on a daily basis, and it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. What else? I think that's it. I think that's all that I'm going to talk about today. But I will talk about more later. You guys leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, take care, peace, and mahal kita to all my people, and I'll see you in the next one.